Right. Do you know what? You're all right.
Yeah, you made me jump.
Do you know, because you're so good to me,
Yeah.
right? You're always on the videos.
Yeah.
I ring you up, I go, Ange, what are you doing? And you were like, well, I was going to do this, I'm doing that, but, oh, well, can you come with me to do this video? And you're like, go on then, because you're so good.
Come on then.
I know you like a nice steak.
Ooh, nice.
So I'm going to take you
Yeah.
for a steak.
Really?
A steak dinner, yeah.
Where are we going?
We're going to a club.
A club?
A proper steak club. A club that serves steak.
Do you think I better get dressed up?
Yeah. Yeah, you got to get
Can I
dressed
not wear
up.
my jeans and trainers?
That's what it is. That's the attire that you have to go in.
Well, it's getting a bit crazy now because I either have my uniform on or my jeans and trainers.
Do you want me to tell you where we're going?
Go on then, can't
It's
wait.
high class.
Go on.
It's called Spoons.
Spoons, Wetherspoons.
We are actually going to Spoons, yeah, for a steak,
Okay.
right? Because
Yeah.
they do have a steak club, right?
Yeah.
And I'm going to read this to you, my friends, because it's got a proper steak club, right? It says, simple. Let me read you this. Don't go anywhere. Hang fire.
Simple.
Trust me. Simple, like me.
Yeah.
So it says our new simple and signature steaks are served with your choice of accompaniments. Now, because we know you're on a diet,
I'm trying, but
you
I
can
don't
have-
get much trying to have a diet, do I?
you can have a jacket spud.
Oh, I will have a jacket potato then.
All right, this is fresh from the grill. Wetherspoons Steaks are an ever popular menu choice throughout the week. Now available as a club offer all day, every day.
Every day, because it used to be only one day.
All day, every day. And it says all of our prime beef steaks come from Britain and Ireland and matured for 21 days, then seasoned by them.
Lovely.
Okay, and it says our signature steak options, you've got an 8-ounce sirloin or a 10-ounce rump.
Very nice.
Now, I don't mind a bit of rump.
Bit of rump.
And Easy Tiger, it's a family channel. So they're also served with peas, grilled half tomato, and seasoned flat mushroom, as well as your choice of either jacket potato, there you go,
I'm having a jacket
with
potato.
Lurpak spreadable or chips, loads of Lurpak there if you're going to have jacket potato.
Yeah, I'm having a jacket.
You got the healthy bit, so chuck the Lurpak on there, it's healthy. Together with 3 onion rings and sauce. I like how they say 3 onion rings.
Well, you can have my onion rings because I'm not very keen on
Oh, I
onion
love
rings.
onion ring.
I might have one, you can have 2.
All right then, I'll have your onion rings.
Do they do any sauce?
They do sauce as well, peppercorn sauce. I'm getting to that. You can choose from our creamy peppercorn sauce or our honey glaze option, made with Jack Daniel's Tennessee honey.
Sounds different.
So it sounds different. Both sauces are available as an add-on, as well as a side order of 6 onion rings, either together or separately, as extras for any of our grilled choices. Every steak option is cooked to your personal preference, just how you like it, from pink to well done, or somewhere in between. Steak is also included in our mixed grill, gammon, pork, loin, rump, lamb and sausage, and large mixed grill as well. So it's both served with peas, grilled half tomato and seasoned flat mushroom again. This is at participating restaurants, and it just so happens
We're going to Spoons.
we're going to Spoons in Mansfield. Now, I've never been to Spoons before to have a steak, and because I've done the breakfast, I did the breakfast on the last video, and I did the fish and chips with you. By the way, you weren't eating on that, and I got slated.
You did.
Why didn't I
because
buy you any food?
I didn't want any fish and chips because I'd not long eaten, and I thought if I eat again it will make me quite poorly. So it was my choice not to eat, guys, and I did have my grandson with me, and we had been out for lunch
And he'd
already.
eaten as well.
He'd already eaten. So
But we're going to
that's
make
why-
up for it today, because I'm going to
Oh.
buy you a steak. Anyway, if you're new to the channel, I'm excited. We're going to Spoons. Wetherspoons again. Spoons.
We're getting a regular in Spoons.
We are. If you're new to the channel, don't forget, like, subscribe and click that little bell for notifications of when we upload new videos. And before we go any further, not enough of you are hitting that thumbs up, my friends.
Yeah, come on,
It
thumbs
doesn't cost you a penny.
Thumbs up for me, not for Lee, for me.
All right, then thumbs up for her. So we're going there. I'm looking forward to it. I'm just gonna, and it's a long intro, but I am gonna say one thing. And I've said this before. Far too many restaurants at the moment, post lockdown, and I've seen a lot of your comments are taking the mickey basically by their prices, and some of you said, well, they've got to recoup the prices. That may be so.
It's scaring people off,
but it's scaring people off, and also don't forget, they've not just been the ones that have been hard hit by the lockdown. A lot of people have been hard hit by the lockdown. So I think if it wasn't for places like Wetherspoons giving you that bar, then the other prices and the other restaurants would be even higher. So whether you like Wetherspoons or not, you have to appreciate and respect what they're actually doing. I'm not going to go into the politics of the gentleman who owns it and what he did over the lockdown, but I am going to say, if you haven't got that bar of that price, a lot of other restaurants will be charging a hell of a lot more. Anyway, come on, I'm excited.
I am. Let's go.
Let's go. You're starting without me again, aren't you?
No,
Yeah?
I'm just looking.
You're eager, aren't you?
No.
You're an eager beaver.
Spoons.
Spoons! Who else says spoons, eh? Is it just us that say spoons? Do you say spoons? Put it in the comments down below.
Or
Spoons.
Wetherspoons.
No, it's more, if you're in Mansfield, it's spoons.
It is.
Yeah, you can't
Right.
beat a spoons.
Come on,
Right.
Lily.
So, fresh from the grill, you see? What are you having? Are you having the rump, or are you having the sirloin?
I might have the rump actually.
You can have the rump.
Yeah.
Is that the right? I might go for the. Shall I go for the the sirloin then?
Oh, yeah. I've one each if you like.
Well, have one each. I might taste a bit of yours,
Go on then.
if that's all right. Excuse me. No, it's not COVID. We've got a 21-day matured prime British and Irish sirloin steak. These, by the way, hey,
Go on then.
they include a drink. So you can have, it's £8.35 from. Now, being a graphic designer, right, and doing all the advertising that I used to do for the newspapers, I've spotted one thing here that actually jumps out, even though it's tiny.
Go on then.
The from. The from. The graphic designers always put, I'll show you this in a minute, always put from really tiny, and it just covers them. So it could be £42. It's not going to be because it's Wetherspoons, but it could be what they're doing. They're
That's
covering
to get
themselves.
into a look.
Depends what you have, what drink you have with it, or things like that. So just look out for that. Although it does say from. So £8.35 with a soft drink, or and it says any, almost any drink. With alcoholic drink, and then another little graphic designer's thing there, a little asterisk there, which means obviously you'll find what that is linked to. So it'll be with an alcoholic drink, and it'll probably say, one of them's not included, but it's £9.65 anyway. So we're going to order this, mark it out of 10. I want you guys to mark it out of 10 as well. And no, you can't taste it, and no, you can't smell it, but you can. They can.
They can go. They could go to spoons.
They can see it.
Yeah, they can see it.
Right, let's get this ordered. I think we order on the app, don't we?
Yeah.
I wonder when they order on the app though, because you're putting on the app whether you want it medium well done. I wonder whether it
I
asks
think
you.
it asks you to
Does
do
it?
it. So
We'll have a look at
let's
that.
have a go.
Let's have a go. Right, okay, so we've ordered.
Yeah.
Didn't have rump, or I couldn't work it out. It said on the mixed grill, didn't it?
Yeah, I think it's just so. I think for the steak club, from what we're reading, it's just the sirloin, and then I think maybe the rump or something goes into the mixed grill or something else.
Anyway, we've had two sirloins. So let me just tell you what we've had and how much it was. Right, so we've had I've had one Pepsi Max, which was $1.75. Then I've had an 8-ounce classic. Now there was a higher special rump, special sirloin as well, wasn't there? A gourmet sirloin. We didn't go for the gourmet sirloin. I wanted to go for the cheapest one to see what it's like. So I've had the classic 8-ounce sirloin steak, medium, with chips. It was £8.35 for the
Your
steak.
Your drink was in with that, Lilo. Your Pepsi.
My drink was in with that because you get it free, even though it's said on here it deducts it off. Chips as well I've had, and a creamy peppercorn sauce, which was £1.35. So you pay extra for your peppercorn sauce, for your sauce. You've had the same, but you had a jacket potato. You've had yours medium rare. Show off.
I like medium rare.
Medium rare. I don't know. So that's what you've had. And you've also had a peppercorn sauce. We've had a promotion applied there as well, which was minus £1.75, and a promotion applied minus £1.95. So that's taking the drinks off. So that came to a total for 2 steaks, 2 drinks, chips, jacket potato, peppercorn sauce.
I know, and I had a non-alcoholic Koppenberg.
A non-alcoholic Koppenberg cider. Come to £19.40, which I reckon
That's not bad.
it's not bad, dependent on whether it's like eating the sole of my shoe.
Could be, but we will see soon.
We'll see what it's like. Wetherspoons Steak Club.
Spoons.
Spoons.
Spoons on a Tuesday night.
Spoons on a Tuesday night. Hey, I know how to treat you,
You
don't
do.
I?
You proper look after me.
Right, okay, so here we go. Before we take a look at this, we haven't got the onion rings or the salad with it, and I've said, why not? And that's because you need to go for the gourmet one. Now, we went for the £8.35 classic 8-ounce, but the gourmet 8-ounce is $10.35 with a soft drink, and then that gets your side salad and also your onion rings with it. So £10.35 rather than £8.35. But I'm not too bothered. Anyway, take a closer look at this, and then we'll tell you what we actually think of it as well, and we'll try the steak as well. So take a closer look. Right, okay, so looks good. I need some salt and vinegar. They ain't got any, have we? We'll get that in a minute. Let's go into the steak and see what the steak's like first off. Okay, so here we go. So there's your steak. That's the sirloin there. Got a bit of peppercorn, but I'm going to cover it in first because I want to taste it. Tastes alright.
See, now that's some bullshit.
Taste yours, tell me what you think.
I've not put peppercorn on mine.
You've not put peppercorn on yours yet?
Nope.
But I'm going to taste the peppercorn.
The steak's quite good actually. But I'm going to put my peppercorn
A
on.
little chewy.
Yeah, not
Peppercorn.
quite creamy.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's quite nice. That is.
quite nice. Anyway, we'll eat this, come back to you, and mark it out of 10. You're alright.
Yeah, butter's melted everywhere. Look.
Get that butter as a healthy potato, lots of Lurpak, lashings of Lurpak.
It's all gone over my steak.
Right, okay, well, where do I start here? I wanted to like this because I had a really good breakfast at Spoons, at Wetherspoons, and I wanted to like their steak club. Now I know we got the order slightly wrong there because I didn't understand all the onion rings, but by the
It's
by,
not very clear how it actually works, how the extras and things on it. So
that's not the problem though,
Yeah.
because I mean an onion ring is an onion ring. And if we'd have got onion rings, it wouldn't have made it any better.
No.
Even if you got salad and onion rings. I mean, the steak itself, first of all, not enough chips.
no,
Not enough chips at all on that one. And the steak itself was terrible, I have to say. It was very, very fatty. You probably noticed that. You probably actually saw all the fat on the plate. You
I
had
was
lots of
struggling
black.
to cut it as well. It was really tough, wasn't it?
It was
Little pieces.
extremely tough, yeah. So if I was in that steak club, I'd be turning in my membership card, I'm afraid. I'm not impressed.
Yeah, definitely.
with that.
We would have sent it back if it hadn't have been for a review, wouldn't we?
Yeah, if it wasn't for the fact that we was reviewing it, I'd have sent that back because it was terrible. It was awful. It was just gristle, and
Not good at all.
I couldn't chew it. I felt terrible because I had to like pull some of it out of my mouth and put it on the plate. Awful, not good. So sorry, Wetherspoons, on this occasion.
Yeah,
I'm being honest with the reviews, and I think it's the only way to be.
it is.
You know, I wanted to like that, and I liked their breakfast, and I liked their fish and chips, which I rated
They
quite
was good,
highly.
wasn't they?
But this, I'm going to go for a 4.5.
Well, I'm going to give it a 4.6 only because the jacket potato was quite nice, and that's about.
Could
the
have
only
got
thing
you a
that was
jacket
gone in
potato in
there.
Nottingham better than that.
Yeah.
In fact, the one we
It was
had.
not good. It was
No.
not good at all.
No. Wetherspoons,
Wetherspoons, get your act together.
yeah, not good. And I think if because that was 20 quid altogether roughly.
Yeah.
And I think if I was not doing it as a job and I'd paid that personally and not doing it for a review,
It's
which
not
obviously I
good
make
at
money
all.
back on these reviews, I'd have been sending that back. I'd have been just saying it's not edible at all,
Yeah.
not good.
It was
So
not a good piece.
and
No,
I-
neither of our pieces was good.
no, and so yeah, give that one a miss actually on this occasion.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, sorry Wetherspoons. I'd rather pay a little bit more and get a better steak, to be honest.
Somewhere else.
Yeah, so totally. So no, on this occasion, Wetherspoons Steak Club, give it a miss. Go for something else. And I'm not saying Wetherspoons is terrible. I'm just saying their steak's not good. I think with a breakfast, it's easier to cook the cheaper items like a sausage and
Yeah.
a bacon and things like that. But to try and do a good steak, you've got to have a good cut of steak.
You have. And they
Um,
was definitely not good cuts.
No.
Even though it says it was sirloin, it still was not a good cut. Neither mine or yours was a good piece at all.
No. Anyway, that's all for today. Don't forget, give her that thumbs up
thumbs
before
up,
you leave.
guys,
It's down
please.
there, and we'll see you guys in the next one. I'm starving. What do you want?
I know. Bye.
To go for some food. Bye-bye. Follow the Macmaster on Facebook for all the latest news and information, and also my whereabouts. Who knows? I could be in your town soon. That's facebook.com/The Macmaster. Also, don't forget to subscribe. Just click my photograph right over there on the right. And also, check out my merchandise. Click on the little cartoon on the left.